Many homeschooling families are keeping a close eye on a bill in the Texas legislature. If passed, homeschool students would be able to take part in public school UIL competitions. KFDM's Sarai Demien is investigating the potential impact of the bill for affected families. She joins us in the studio with more. Sarai?
Haley, it's known as the Tebow Bill, named after Heisman Trophy winning football player Tim Tebow. He was homeschooled but played on his local high school's football team. This bill would allow homeschooled students to do the same, as well as participate in other sports and fine arts activities. While legislators decide the fate of the bill, it's causing a stir throughout the homeschooling community.
This is one of the 5 instruments Zachary Carl enjoys to play at First Baptist Groves Church.
Piano, bass, a little bit of drums, but not much, and then cello.
Instruments Carl learned to play while homeschooled alongside his 8 siblings. A talent he wants to measure against other students.
I've always been competitive and stuff, so it'd be nice to be able to branch out and be able to do that because you know, I have a lot of friends that are in band and theater and sports and stuff, so it'd be nice to, you know, like have that connection also with them.
Connecting with friends through public school extracurricular activities hasn't been possible for many homeschooled students.
I was like, man, I really wish I could do that because that's just something that I feel like I would be really good at. And so it was actually the next day that my mom told me about the bill, so I was like, oh man, I might actually be able to do that.
Now, a bill passed by Texas Senate and waiting in the House for a vote could change that. It would allow homeschooled students to compete in UIL activities.
For me, the biggest thing would have been scholarship applications.
Carl's sister, Amy Carl, finished her homeschool education and will start a program at LIT this summer.
Because I didn't have extracurricular stuff to put on it, and that would have really been nice to have awards and just team effort, that kind of stuff to show on that.
Their mother, former public school teacher Lori Carl, says teaching her children at home is the best fit for her family, but sees room for improvement.
Because, like Amy said, there's not extracurricular things for them to have gotten scholarships through. They really have to be academically driven.
But more opportunities for scholarships brings more questions about the Tebow bill.
How do they define homeschooling? What requirements are they going to make, you know, for parents? How is that all going to break down?
Requirements, Carl says, is leaving some homeschooling families skeptical.
Massive amount of interference. They're not going to want that. They're going to opt not to be involved.
And involvement would be voluntary, an opportunity this student wouldn't pass up.
We can bring what we have to the table, and it's like by letting us do that, you know, benefits us and benefits them also, you know, the chance for scholarships and stuff. So I'm excited about it.
The bill was sent to the House and remains in committee. People for and against the bill are waiting to see if it will be fast-tracked or not as the legislative session winds down. 27 other states already have similar legislation passed. Reporting in the studio, Sarai Demien, KFDM 6 News.